Hey people, I'm going to be doing a review on the Victor wooden mouse trap. These are the old things that have been around since like the last 100 and some years, I believe. Check my channel. I've done a whole bunch of videos on different mouse traps, and there's only one that has been consistent in catching mice. It's caught 5 or 6 mice right now in the last couple weeks. And I thought I'd try out the Victor one, so I bought a package of 72 of them. These are, as I said, the original ones, and so we're going to see how this thing works, what it looks like. If my videos help you out, please do a thumbs up, subscribe, a like. If you want to donate to my channel, ask for my PayPal info. If you want to link this Tenny website, that would be awesome. If you want me to review anything, let me know, and I will do it if I can get a hold of the product. So this is the Victor mousetrap. Let's get a little bit better sun over here, a little bit better lighting. And wow, that's definitely got some serious spring to it. That is the... I've never used one of these, so I guess this activates like that. I'm going to be really careful on how I do this. Wow. Hold on a minute. Let me figure this out. Alright, so we have a 6 Lincoln Paul 3 181 license plate on a Prius here. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing now is, this appears to be how you activate it. You put the lever back here, you lift this thing up, and you put the thing in the notch. This stuff will spring and snap your finger. So you really need to be careful with these traps. They don't appear to be hard to activate, but the plastic one that I have is a lot easier. And yeah, they're not the easiest things to set up to trigger. So let me get one set up without snapping up on my finger, and I'll come back and finish the video off. There we go. I believe that this is the way it's done. I don't know. Normally you put the bait on that hook, and I was thinking maybe that hole is there so that you activate it, but I don't know. I don't really know. So, yeah, this is kind of weird. And there are no instructions. You shouldn't need instructions with something like this, but I'm assuming this is the way it is used. And let's try it out right now and see if that's it. This is weird. I'm not getting anywhere near this thing with my fingers. Okay, the mouse comes over here and goes to grab the cheese. Is that it? That's not it. Okay, so I don't really understand how this thing works now, and I'm going to have to do some research. So I'm going to come back and finish off the video in a few minutes. Now this is how I would think it would work, but I'm still not sure that this is the right way. So I'm going to hold this thing down, and I'm going to go use this, and the mouse comes over here and tries to grab the piece of cheese. That's definitely not it, because this is not activating. So let me figure out why this is not working. Back to the recording. Okay, so what you're going to be doing is you're going to be taking this hook, and it's going to be latching right underneath this little piece over here. Right underneath this. And before you do that, you want to put your peanut butter. Peanut butter seems to work the best. You want to put your peanut butter on there, and do it with a Q-tip or a toothpick or something, so the scent of your hand, of your body, is not on the trap, which is kind of ridiculous because your scent is going to be all over the trap anyway. But what you want to do is you want to notch it right underneath this little hook over here on the side. So let's activate this thing now. There we go. So be very careful when you do this, because these things have a lot of power and they can seriously hurt you. Get this thing out of the way. Take the kill bar and move it back. And again, use a lot of caution. Better lighting. take this thing and move it back and hold the kill bar down. Keep your fingers out of the way so if it slips, you're still going to be okay. So what you're going to do now is you want to raise this up, which is kind of tricky. That's why it's better if this is on the ground, but I'm going to hold it in the air for the video. And you want to hook this little piece underneath this little metal thing on the left side. Am I able to do that without putting this on the ground? Maybe not. There it is. See how it's notched in there? And then you're going to take the pressure off of the kill bar, and it should hold that in place. Use a lot of caution. I'm holding this down with my thumb so it can't spring. Oop, you see what I'm talking about? This is my first time using this type of trap, so I'm not too good at activating it. Let me get this out of the way. So you've got your cheese. Let's zoom in now. You've got your cheese in the trap over here. And Mr. Mouse is saying, oh my gosh, I want my cheese. La 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 la. He goes over here to grab his cheese. And let's see how sensitive this thing is. I'm going to just lightly place this down here. Oh boy, damn, that scared the heck out of me. Whew. Wow, that is a hair trigger. Okay, it's going to be a real experience using these things. You can hear the panic in my voice. It's going to be an experience using these because the ones that I've got are definitely not hair trigger like that, and they don't bite down as fast. So let me set this one more time. Yikes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, there's no way they would survive. I don't even know if they could get, if they could sneak away with the treat without activating this thing. So let me see if I can activate it a little faster this time. Tilt that thing up. Get it under the hook. It'd be a lot easier if it was on the ground. So it's under the hook. I did that much faster this time. But still use a lot of caution. I'm going to place that down. And let's see if I can zoom out a little bit. And Mr. Mouse, I'm just going to lightly... I'm not even going to use pressure. I'm lightly going to place this thing with care on top of the trap. Very little pressure. I just want to place it down without dropping it. That's why it's taking me some time. I want to go lightly on this. Oh, damn. Okay, these things are hair trigger, and they're incredible. I don't know how successful I'm going to be, but I can definitely tell you that this has got to be the most sensitive trigger of all of the mouse traps that I've done my reviews on my channel. And I have a feeling I'm going to be catching a lot of stuff. If I were you, if you're going to be mounting this near plumbing or under a house where you don't have access, go in there and use a glue stick, glue some string onto this thing so that so this thing doesn't go flying across the room. Some people say that you need to glue in the peanut butter or the Tootsie Roll or the candy or the cotton. I don't think you need to do anything. I barely touched this to the clip and bang, it activated. So I'll do some updates in the description on the channel. But as of right now, I would say this is probably the best mouse trap that is out there on the market, even 100 years later.